Okay, you're back. Part 2 of our our 2A study guide review. Okay, match the following expressions to their equivalent distribution. Okay, so let's take a look at these. These are already all simplified because I can't combine 12x and 4y. They're not the same term, right? But we can go down here and we can drag and drop our answers, or we can arrow to our answers. So 7 times the quantity of x minus y. We distribute the 7 to both. So that's 7x, and then 7 times a negative 1y is negative 7y. So that's the simplification there, and then here we go. All right. 6 times the quantity of 6x minus 2y. So again, distribute. So 6 times 6x is 36x. 6 times negative 2y is negative 12y. Okay, and then I've got that here. 11 times 1x is 11x. 11 times negative 33y. Whew, that's ugly. What's 11 times negative 33? Negative 363. That question doesn't have an answer here. So that one doesn't work. 2 times 12x is 24x. And then 2 times 6y is positive 12y. We don't have that one either. Okay, so that doesn't here. 2 times 6x is 12x. 2 times 2y is positive 4y. And we do have that. Okay. 12 times 4x is 48x. I can tell you already this one doesn't exist up here. And then 12 times 4y is 48y. Just be careful about your multiplication. That one doesn't, we don't have a drop down here for that. 7 times x is 7x, and 7 times positive y is 7y positive. We do have that. Actually, this one was weird. I got this one wrong. This said plus. This is minus. It doesn't work because this one goes in here. You should have stopped my video. You should have told me. 11 times x is 11x. 11 times 3y is 33y. Okay, we do have that one. Okay, 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 4y is 12y. That one doesn't exist up there. And then 5 times 3x is 15x, and 5 times 4y is 20y. Okay, so we've got those answers there. And then we do have a drop down there. So be careful if you have a problem like this on your test. Because I clearly was like, oh, that's a plus, but it's not. Because it's a plus here. That's not a plus. All right, be careful. All right, 15. Expression. Select the 2 expressions that are equivalent. Okay, so in order to find out what's equivalent, we need to simplify this. That 3h, I'm going to write it over here again. That 3h, we can do nothing to it. We cannot distribute this 3h. There is a connector plus sign in between. This 3h is dropping down. The 1/2 is distributing. So 1/2 times 2, and again, I'm going to use the calculator to show you. Right? So NRG, 1/2, oops, times 2 is just 1. Okay, so 1h plus 1h, and then 1/2 times 6, you could use the calculator for that, but it's just plus 3. Combining like terms, 3h's plus 1h is 4h plus 3. Okay, so this is the expression, simplified. So let's see which ones match 4h plus 3. So we're here, and again, we want 2 expressions, so make sure you pay attention to these directions. So 4h plus 3 is exactly what we got. B doesn't work, C doesn't work. Let's see if D works. 3h plus 1h plus 3, that's 4h plus 3, so there's my answer. Now let's just make sure that the other 2 don't work. 3h plus 1h is 4h plus 6. Nope, we got a 3, not a 6. And then 3h plus 4h is 7h. We clearly didn't get that either. All right, so A and D are our answers. 16. Which expressions are equivalent? Okay, so you're seeing a pattern here, right? So let's distribute and solve. 2 times 4x is 8x, and then 2 times positive 2y is positive 4y. Okay, so this is the expression simplified. So let's see. It says mark all that apply, so it doesn't give us a good response to this. So we're going to have to distribute these. 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times y is positive 4y. That works, so A is good. 8x plus 4y. Oh, hello. That's exactly the same, so B works. 2x times 4 is 8x, but 2x times 2y, okay, that's really ugly. 2 times 2 is 4, and 2x times 2y, well, the x times the y is just xy. We are not doing this in this class, so that doesn't work. And then 8x plus 2y, clearly not. We have 4y. So A and B are the answers here. Okay. 17. Which of the following expressions are equivalent to this nonsense, right? So let's distribute and solve. 3 times 4h is 12h. 3 times positive 2k is positive 6k. All right, so there's our expression. Let's start simplifying some more answers. 3 times 4k is 12k. 3 times 2h is positive 6h. Ooh, this is tricky. Look. See how the 4 had the h here? And the 2 had the k? The 4 has the k here. 2 is the h. Very tricky problem. I hope that's not on your test. 2 times 6h is 12h. 2 times 3k is positive 6k. Be careful. So let's see. 12h, 12h, 6k, 6k. So B works. Now it says, which of the following expressions, plural. So let's see. 3 times 2k is 6k. 3 times 4h is 12h. Look, 12h, 6k. Wow. Really, really stinky problem. And then 12h plus 6k. 12h plus 6k. So B, C, and D work. A is the only one that doesn't. Really, really, really tricky problem. Be careful on that problem moving on, okay? 18. Select all the expressions. Whew, these are a lot of work. 8 times T is 8T. 8 times positive 4 is positive 32. Okay, so we're looking for something that's that. 2 times 4T is 8T. 2 times 2 is positive 4. Nuh-uh. 8T plus 32. Same. 4T plus T plus 4T. Well, that's a 1T. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 4 is 9. This is 9T. No. 8 plus T plus 8 plus 4. All right, well, we don't distribute plus signs. Remember what I said. So we're going to drop the parentheses and combine like terms. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 4 is 20. And then there's only 1T. So no. 8 times T is 8T. 8 times 4 is 32 with the plus in the middle. This works. So B and E are the only ones. Simplify the expression by combining like terms and then select the most simplified. Okay, well, this is not too bad. This is a 1m plus 2m plus 3m plus 1m plus 3m. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. Just put the whole thing in the calculator. Try not to do it in your head because you're going to make a mistake. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. It's 10. And they all have an m. 10m is the only answer because 10 is by itself. 10 plus m, no, they're all 10m. Like they're all m stuck to the letter or stuck to the number, and m plus 10 is going to work. Okay? Simplify the expression below. This one's pretty simple. 1p plus 7p plus 5p. Calculator. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So 13p. Only answer. Okay? I don't even know where you would get 16p from. That's wild. 21. Oh, that's a negative 3. I don't know why the negative's up there like that. So let's distribute. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 4. Be careful because some of you are still making this mistake. Negative 3 times negative 4, boys and girls, is positive 12. Okay? So, nope. No. Yes. No. Okay? Use the distributive property to simplify the expression. Negative 2 times x plus 3. Again, we're going to distribute. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 3 is negative 6. Done. Okay. Combine like terms and solve. Okay, so we can use a calculator here, and we would go. We're going to simplify the a's. So they're both a. So 9 over 8 plus 4 over 8. Calculator, hello. 9 over 8 plus 4 over 8. 13 over 8. Don't forget the a. Minus 5 over 8. We cannot combine them. I know you see the common denominator, and you might want to put them together. We cannot. Okay, so 13a minus 5a. Good. 5 over 8 minus 5 over 8. No. 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 Okay. 24. Simplify the following expression. I don't like these boxes because it's weird. Just simplify the expression and forget this equal sign. 4 times 8c is 32c. And 4 times positive 4 is positive 16. Final answer, 32c plus 16. Okay. 25. Okay, write an expression that represents the perimeter. Perimeter is when we add up all the sides and then simplify. Okay, well, we know a rectangle has 2 pairs of alike sides. So if this long side, this length is 2x plus 3, that means this bottom has to also be 2x plus 3. If this short side is x, this short side also has to be x. So let's combine like terms. So 1x and a 1x. 2x plus 2x plus 1x plus 1x. That is 6 x's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a positive 3 and a positive 3. There are no other whole numbers here and here. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 6x plus 6. So I think that's right. All right.